Well, hello and welcome to Oz by Drone. It's that time of the week where I normally use all of my funky camera gear over here and have a chat to my audience and do a bit of drone news and all sorts of other things. But again, our regulars will know that my computer rig has been down. And the good news is, and I can't remember if I showed this last week, I've got a package from iFixit. So this has got some bits that I'm going to be using to repair that computer system. I'm still waiting on an SSD as well. So once the SSD comes in, I'll be getting a working computer happening downstairs in the very near future, and then of course getting that back into operational service. Once that SSD arrives, I'm going to do some diagnosis on the old storage and find out what's going on. I knew I should have taken that turn at Albuquerque. Thanks, E0. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'll have a look at that and find out what the deal is as soon as I've got the temporary storage in, and then I'll start diagnosing the old one. Regardless, I'll be able to get something happening. I don't know how simple or how complex it'll be, or at least I'll have a working computer system, so that'll be a good starting point. I don't have much for you this week. This is not planned to do anything other than have a chat with a few of the regulars, a few mates. But since my mates are here and the regulars are here, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. That would be good. And if you're not a subscriber, you know what to do. So what's happening? I've been doing some stuff with No Limit Drones again this week. They've got a new product coming out. Has anyone here got an Air 2? Anyone in the viewers got a Mavic Air 2? Because you may have heard of the rooted core board that's available for the Mavic 2. Well, guess what? There is a rooted core board coming out soon. Oh, Artco, thank you. Hey, you. There is a rooted core board coming out for the Mavic Air 2. And if you've got one, Trevor, that's good to hear, because it's going to be a nice little product. Once that's in your bird, you can run any version of firmware and have a whole heap of... You've got one too, Artco? Well, there's 2 for 2. They're literally going to be listed in the store today, if it's not already there, and sending out a newsletter. But if you can imagine FCC mods and certainly no-fly zone mods to that bird. Actually, it's not an FCC mod. It's going to be a signal boost mod, which will be different to a lot of the other birds, because apparently the radio gear is actually different in the CE versus the FCC versions of that equipment. So you can't turn a CE bird into an FCC bird, but what you can do is you can boost either a CE or an FCC bird to a higher signal level than it has out of the box. Ditch the Mac and go for a Commodore 64, more reliable. I used to sell them when I was a kid. I used to work at a local retailer, kind of the equivalent of Walmart over here, called Grace Brothers. Bringing back memories. Commodore 64s and VIC-20s and all of those things. I remember selling them as a young teenager. Anyway, so the NLD product, the rooted core board, is coming on sale really, really soon. So do keep an eye out for that. Let me see, I'm going to do something while I'm here today, because I've got, for a change, I've got a phone mount, so that makes it a little bit easier for me. By the way, 5 likes and 9 people watching. What's going on, guys? Anyway, what I'm going to do, just some random news, just to have a look, see what came in this week into the newsfeed tool that we normally use to build our bulletins. See if there's anything hot off the press that we should talk about. Here we go. French tourist has been jailed for 8 years over drone photos. A story that's come out in drone DJ. He was arrested in Iran in May 2020 for flying a recreational drone in the desert near the Iran and, I hope I get this right, Turkmenistan border. Turkmenistan border. 8 years jail over flying a drone and taking photos. That's not too good. We've got some medical drone. We've got some photos of dolphins. We've got a tower demolition. Drone video of triple bridges west of Missoula. Okay. Drone showing thousands of dead fish in a Greek lagoon. Deadly temperatures apparently there. Drones for cardiac arrest. These are just some of the news stories that I'm seeing that we could have done, but not at the moment. Is there anything else interesting that I can talk to you guys about? Pentagon releases some footage of drone shows snow at Virginia Beach oceanfront. Nah, that'll do. Those are the interesting ones. Anyway, look, it's good to have a few of my regulars here. Apologies that we don't have the fully produced show like we normally do. Hello, Mr. Stay Drunk. Good to see you there. Where's Lloyd? Grant, can you go and beat up Lloyd for me? I mean, if anyone's meant to be here in chat, it's him. Come on. I didn't tell him, to be fair. Any other questions or thoughts or comments while I'm here? If not, I'm going to say sayonara in a minute or two. But yeah, it'll be good to have my computer up and running again. The new SSD arrives on the 2nd, which I believe is Wednesday of this week coming. From that Wednesday until the Saturday, I don't think that'll be enough time to have a, are you going to do Discord? Oh, why not? I can jump into Discord after this and say hello to everyone. G'day, Wayne. I don't think that'll be enough time to have an operational system by the following weekend because I've got other things to do as well. Maybe the weekend after it'll be operational. We'll see. Time will tell. That's about all I've got time for to share. I'll just say it's been fun. Lol. Greg has a life. E0, come on. Of course I've got a life. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. It's been fun as always. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the Oz by Drone family. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.